residents to cast their vote this November. But this year, there is not a firm representative for the Christian community. 5 News reporter Dylan Thomas has a story.
For the Family Research Council,
we're encouraging people to elect candidates who are going to stand for religious freedom.
A bus tour across the nation is one way they hope to protect religious liberties this election season.
We can't afford to stay home and not vote in those races.
FRC Action Director Brent Keelan and his team made a stop in Springdale Tuesday night to advocate for all candidates who fight for religious communities.
Bad leaders are elected by good people who don't vote, so make sure you get out and look at the candidates, vote for candidates who will align with your values this year.
But this year, no candidate for president has clearly labeled themselves as one who firmly stands beside the same principles the National FRC team supports.
The next president will appoint 1, maybe 4 Supreme Court justices, up to 4, and the U.S. Senate. 1/3 of the U.S. Senate is up for election this year. We'll have to confirm them, and that's going to affect laws all the way across the board.
A lot of people who are even possibly talking about not voting this election cycle, it's all because of the president. What people need to understand is that local government touches their lives a whole lot more than federal government.
Dwight Gonzalez is running for the District 85 House seat.
Regardless if you are Christian or anything, our whole nation, of course, is developed and founded upon Judeo-Christian principles.
He says this election does put many traditional conservative voters in a place to evaluate their options.
What we have to then do is look at the person themselves, look at what guides them, look at what governs them, look at their advisors, look at who the people are that actually advise them, and try to pick the best one.
In Springdale, covering the news.